a quiet night, somewhere on the coast of England, a man stands by his window and listens to the sound of the waves. It's peaceful at first, but as he listens closer, he hears something deeper beneath the tide. The sound of sadness, of retreat, of faith slipping away. And that's the heart of Matthew Arnold's Dover Beach. It's a poem about love and doubt and the terrifying silence left behind when old certainties fade. I'm Matt Haskell, I'm a high school history teacher, and I just like to talk about things that we should just all know about. Now, Dover Beach was written around 1851 during the height of the Victorian era, a time of rapid change. You had science and industrial progress and modernity that were transforming society. Charles Darwin's ideas were beginning to challenge religious belief. And for many, the firm ground of faith that had anchored generations was beginning to shift. Matthew Arnold, a poet, a critic, and a school inspector, felt that loss deeply. And in Dover Beach, he tried to put that feeling into words. It begins quietly. It's almost like a painting. The sea is calm tonight. The tide is full. The moon lies fair upon the straits. Arnold's speaker stands at his window, and he's gazing across the English Channel towards France. The night is still. The light is soft. It's just a moment of perfect peace. But as he listens to the sound of the waves, he hears something that's unsettling. Listen, you hear the grating roar of pebbles which the waves draw back and fling. That sound becomes a symbol. It's a melancholy, long, withdrawing roar. It's the sound, Arnold says, of the sea of faith receding, a metaphor for the decline of belief in the modern age. The sea of faith once surrounded humanity like a bright girdle furled, but now it's retreating, leaving the world exposed and cold and uncertain. And Arnold isn't mocking faith. He's actually mourning its loss. And this is the central theme of Dover Beach. What happens when science and skepticism and progress strip away the old sources of meaning? And without religion's comfort, Arnold fears the world is no longer stable or kind, and he describes life as a battlefield. And we are here as on a darkling plain, swept with confused alarms of struggle and flight, where ignorant armies clash by night. It's one of the most haunting images in English poetry, humanity stumbling in the darkness, fighting without knowing why. But Dover Beach isn't purely just despairing. It's in the face of cosmic loneliness, Arnold turns to one thing that still offers meaning, and that's love. Ah, love, let us be true to one another. If the world can't be trusted, if certainty is gone, then all that's left is human connection. It's not grand, it's not divine, but it is real. It's something we can hold on to when everything else slips away. That's the quiet power of Dover Beach. It turns a crisis of faith into a plea for compassion. The poem is written in irregular rhyme and rhythm. It mirrors the ebb and flow of the sea. It moves from calm to chaos, from beauty to sorrow, just like the tide. Arnold's tone is meditative and intimate. It's as though he's speaking to someone he loves, and by extension, to all of us. Every image, the moonlight, the pebbles, the waves withdrawing, they all carry emotional weight. It's less a poem about the sea than about the sound of silence left when belief recedes. When Dover Beach was published in 1867, the Victorian world was already questioning everything: religion, morality, progress, even purpose. And Arnold's poem became kind of an elegy for certainty itself. Writers like T.S. Eliot and Anthony Hecht would echo its imagery for decades, but it's quoted in novels and films and even war stories. And anytime someone feels the ache of meaning slipping away in a modern mechanized world. And in the classroom or in the quiet of late night, Dover Beach still feels heartbreakingly similar. Because even today, in an age of noise, doubt, and distraction, we still stand where Arnold did, looking for something steady to believe in. The reason why it matters Well, Dover Beach reminds us that even when faith, certainty, or hope waver, love and empathy remain. It's a call to stay human in a world that often feels mechanical, to hold on to each other when the tides of time pull everything else away. Arnold's voice isn't bitter. It's pleading. It's pleading for kindness and truth and companionship in the face of the unknown. And that's what makes Dover Beach more than a poem. It's like a prayer without religion. And that's Dover Beach. It's a poem about the retreat of faith, the persistence of love, and the sound of waves that have never stopped breaking on our shore. It's a reminder that even when the sea of certainty withdraws, we can still find meaning in each other. Thanks for hanging around.